Hey everyone, Soda Hunter here, and today I have something straight from Japan again. I know I've been doing a lot of Japanese sodas lately, but this is really the last one. This one is the one I've been talking about, the salty shrimp sauce soda, the Ramune salty shrimp sauce soda. And like again, you can tell this comes straight from Japan. There's no English whatsoever anywhere on this. Now, the only thing I can read is numbers. I can't read anything else on here at all. I do know that this is a little out of date, maybe about a month, but that really doesn't matter when it means it might be a little flat. But the first thing when I got this, now this was a mail order. This is from eBay. And the first thing I noticed when I got this is that unlike the Ramune sodas I'm familiar with, this one is actually, you can see, this one's actually plastic. I figured it would be glass because I've never seen one of these in plastic. And if you haven't noticed, I've already cut the paper off the top of them, and here's the plunger. I just didn't want to have to do all that on camera. You have the same kind of indentions, like eyeballs or something, in the plastic there, or in the bottle, but it's not quite as deep and pronounced as the glass bottles are. And this has a marble in it, which I don't understand. The marble looks like it's going to go straight to the bottom. I don't see anything that's going to hold the marble in place. No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just going to go straight to the bottom. I don't know why the marble's in there. Is it maybe because when you tip it over, the marble's going to come to the bottom and seal it? I don't know, maybe. You have to use so much force with this thing here that I'm almost wondering if it's see, I opened it, but I didn't take the plunger out. There you go. I almost wonder if it's some kind of safety control to moderate what your kids are drinking in Japan, because pretty much adults can do this, and that's about it. So that's interesting. Salty shrimp sauce soda. Now, doing a little bit of research, I know that this isn't going to taste like shrimp. This is the salty shrimp sauce, which is going to be more like soy. It is interesting how pink it is. I'm really not knowing what to expect from this. This is one of those crazy flavors that come from Japan. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it right there. It's not flat at all. Oh, Lord. Fizzing over the top of it. Actually, that smells sweet. I got a bit of a sweet aroma from that. Yeah. It smells different than anything I'm familiar. There's the marble floating around the bottom. I'm trying to do this without pouring it out on top of me. You can kind of see that in a little bit at the bottom. There it is. It's like a brown marble floating on the bottom of it. And it's well carbonated. You see all the bubbles still around the top of it there. It's got a real sweet smell to it. I have no clue what to expect from this. So let's try it. That's weird. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Okay. It's got a real... It's sweet. Sorry, my nose is itching. It's sweet but salty at the same time. It reminds me a lot of like a bacon soda. What it would taste like if it was actually good. Not like Lester's Fixins'. It reminds me a lot of what that might taste like. I kind of dig that. That is really interesting. The name alone would put anybody off of that soda. Anybody hears that name, they're like, no, I'm not trying that, thank you. Everybody I've showed this soda to is not going to try this soda. Like, they'll try most of the things that I bring home, but they won't try this one. And they're missing out. This is actually really good. It's, the carbonation level's good, even for it being a month out of date. It's got a good sweet level on top of a salty level. It's real savory. It's not thick or thin. There's no real aftertaste after the fact. It just kind of all washes away the way it's supposed to. Unlike any other soda I've ever tried, the closest thing I can think is it's actually a good bacon flavored soda as to what to compare it to. if you actually find a good tasting salty sweet bacon soda, like a maple bacon soda or candied bacon soda, this would probably be what that would taste like. Maybe minus the actual bacon flavor. More like a good salty sweet, like candied salted. I don't know I don't know what I'm talking about. It's so hard to describe this soda. It's a shame that nobody can find this here in America, and I can't just recommend everybody go out and get one. You'd have to go online to eBay or go through some other means and get it shipped internationally, which is pricey. It is a little pricey for a bottle of soda, but this is the most unique thing I've had probably since I've been doing this. And honestly, buy a pack. That's what I would say. That is very good. I don't know if it's refreshing so much, but it's good enough to where I would like to have a few of these in the fridge. So my rating for salty shrimp sauce soda from Ramune is buy a pack. That is very good. That surprised the mess out of me, I gotta tell you. If you like this video, follow me on Twitter at soda_hunter, facebook.com/soda_hunter_kevin. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Have you had anything like this? Have you had one of the really unique Ramune sodas? I know they have some other flavors out there like octopus and curry and stuff like that. I don't see those anywhere. If I find one, I'll pick one up. And be sure to check out the website, thesodajerks.net, for hundreds more reviews just like this one. And follow them on Twitter at thesodajerks. And until next time, happy hunting.